Let's take a look at Quadra from UVI. This is the second library or the second title from that uses the Quadra engine. Now it is a four-zone that you can combine up to 4 sound sources, and each source stands alone as a powerful instrument with its own effects and arpeggiators and things. But this one focuses more on metal and wood. So like bells and tines and cymbals and all sorts of things, and also the wood, marimbas and all of that. So what I want to do though, I want to show you the first one just so you can kind of get an idea. This is the muted and plucked. Now this is the very first Quadra library, and I just pulled up Edge World, and you can hear. So they're focused more on like electric guitars, synthesizers, and that type of thing. And you can hear I'm just playing one note, and we're getting all of this fun stuff going on. I just want to pull up another one of these indies, and let's go. Okay, I've got a star on that one, on Coastlines. And you have 1K. Now I asked them, I said, what does that 1K mean? And it means one key. So it's doing a lot of stuff just with holding one key down. And then you can take this XY pad and blend in between all of the sources. But I kind of wanted to give you a sneak peek and listen to Muted and Plucked because it's so cool, all of the different things. Hey, Sounds of the Garden, good to see you, and blessings to you. We can't have too many blessings, and I'm so grateful for the blessings that I know that I've been given. So many different blessings. Here is Quadra Metal and Wood, and you notice the interface is a little different, and let's just go into the cloud. So you've got cloud, realistic, hybrid, organic, electronic, cinematic. You've got all of these different things. And then you've got the instruments by themselves. But let's just pull up the cloud and, a parasite. Why not? It's the first one. It's and then we're going to just kind of play through some of these. And these are, what I do here. I get these libraries and I want to show them and play them. And so these are just like playthroughs and showcases and just having fun time. And then when I find out more information, I always like to pass it on. But let's just see what a parasite sounds like. Here we go. Well, that's not too bad. Now, see, that's kind of pleasant. Okay, now let's listen to what each one of these are doing. So this is just like, it looks like an emulator 2 sound, and this has got like a little glockenspiel, and it's doing a cool little pattern. And then we've got this D. Yeah, Harvard, I agree. That's the nicest sounding parasite I've ever heard. Yeah, that's why it kind of surprised me when it was so pretty. Yeah, and you've got that pattern going in B. And then you have another emulator type of sound that's at stacked tines, and it's doing another pattern. And then we come over here to some chords. And this is more of a sustained kind of pad sound that you can kind of play a melody with. Now let me move this into the center. And I can map this to my joystick or to your MIDI controller, and you can control the blend in real time and record those to your DAW. And then we can just kind of favor the pad a little bit. Bartek, it's good to see you. I'm looking at that CPU meter, and if you can see it on the screen, we're hitting it pretty hard, about 34%. And with 38 voices, this is celestial. And we've got a hand pan and a celesta. We've got dulcet tones in here as well. So let's just listen to this. Yeah, this is a little more ambient. These are great for creating really interesting cinematic atmospheres. And let's just kind of check out the individual sounds. Yeah, that's that celesta. We've got the cowbells. And then the synth. Yeah, having that there. Yeah, you can just create this really cool ambient effects with this. And then build on it. So, okay. Dreamer. Oh, well, let's do Dreamer Shaker. My eyes just kind of hit on a certain title, and it's just like, I just see so many different things going on at once. I'm like, okay, just focus. Dreamer Shaker. So we've got vibraphones and then the cowbells. They like throwing the cowbells in there a lot on these. And then we've got some different things going on. Okay, listen, that's cool. Yeah, these are just like chill out type sounds. Okay, let's pull up one more in the cloud ending game. Yeah, you've got so many different ones. You've got a ton of presets, and there's so much we can go through. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I like that they included like the synth textures along with the organic ones, like the vibraphones and stuff. It just pulls everything together. Yeah. Okay. Let's go around to this again. Yeah. Very, very cool. Let's just kind of get a reset with Great Master. Yeah, all of these have kind of a nice little restful thing. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so that's the cloud section. Let's go to realistic and a forest grew, and it's got that 1K beside of it, and so one key. Oh, wow. And I've got my tempo set at 120. Because there's so much going on. And let's look at the ARP. We'll pull up A. Yeah. I'm just going to solo this A. Now you see, you see the ARP going. and it's following. Dum, and the cool thing is about this ARP is that you can adjust the pitch. Now, so you see on this step where it changes, live chats are hard. Yes, yeah, I wish. Here we go. And then you've got the B section, and let's look at the ARP there. And you see this pitch setting here. That's what's giving all of these changes in the melody. And C, let's look at C. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 steps here. And then when you've got these all pulled together, that's what makes this so cool and complicated. And you can program the octaves and the amount of pitch that it goes up and down, and that creates these really cool harmonies. And I can't just do one finger. And you can see and hear. Now listen to that. That's like, and the icon looks like the wave station, the Korg wave station. Okay, let's go to another one. Forest grew 3K. So let's see. I bet you that means we can play 3 keys, and it's going to be a different. Let's see. Let's go to a different key. Wow. Very cool. So let's look at Blaine War. And then the low end, I agree, Bartek, yeah, the low end is very fat with those wave station things. Okay, here we go. Now this one's hitting the CPU about 42%. Now let's go down here. Yeah, listen to how fat that is. Yeah, so that's kind of moving. A hero theme. Let's do that. Yeah, everything does sync to the DAW time signature. And I've got mine set around 120. Yeah, mine is set at 120 right now. So this is hero theme. We've got marimbas. Yeah, Arctic Fox, I agree. Yeah, the low end is so cool. Well, it's fat. Now let's just go up here. That's kind of cool. Now let's, so that's really like percussive. So they've got like the gates, they've got like the ARP kind of gating a little bit, and yeah. And now let's move. I like that it just kind of moves like that. I think when I get over 50%, that's when it starts to break down. Yeah, very cool. Okay, Mono World. Yeah, very cinematic, very ethereal types of sounds. Yeah, Fred, yeah. I've got it on that cold SSD, you know. Yeah, and Bartek, I agree, very Thomas Newman-ish, just kind of like this, you know, just landing on something on a really cool loop and ambient. And so let's just do this. What I'm going to do, so I can map this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've got that mapped. Okay, okay, that is like mapped to 19. I'm going to map it to controller number 18, which is my X. Okay, I'm going to just let me clear that. So I'm going to learn this, or I'm going to select 18. Come on. Okay. So when I click on it, okay, so it's I'm going to clear that. So don't touch anything, and then I'm going to say CC 18, and then that's my vertical, and then I'm going to go CC 19, which is my horizontal on this XY. Yeah. So now I'm moving the XY control. Okay. Here we go. So now I can kind of blend things in. Sorry, but that's what makes it fun. Okay, let me see. I think I've got it. I think I got it backwards. Okay, let's do 18. 18. And you know, you can always go in and save these, resave these patches once you have everything assigned. There we go. That's better. So it doesn't have arpeggio, the kalimba, and I can blend it in with that glockenspiel. And then the ones up top, and then of course you can automate that. I love having those hands-on controllers. It just makes such a difference. So you've got some crotales. It's got such a cool vibe to it. Totally different from Muted and Plucked. Yeah, amazing, amazing. So amazing. Okay, let's just go. Okay, I think we're still, okay, we're in the realistic. So let's go to the hybrid organic. And it's just like, look at all of this stuff. The hybrid organic. And okay, so this is Hakuna Quadra. Okay, so I've got this at 120. I'm going to bring this down to like 115. And you know, sometimes you don't realize how much just a small change in tempo can affect the sound. Hybrid organic, yeah. The cool thing about it is when you pull this in and you're able to layer it with other orchestral libraries that you have. So this is, Let's see. This is Pastoral Scene, and you've got a music box, Kalimba, Celeste, and a DX1. Okay. One finger. And that's because the different ARPs, again, they're doing like different scales and different even melodies that you can program with the arpeggiator, playing the melodies according to what pitch that you have selected. So that's Pastoral Scene. Let's go up high. It's just really cool. The sound is really amazing. The sources, you know, they've done such a good job in. Now I'm going to turn the on-screen keyboard on, this one for a second, because I want you to see that this splits the keyboard into two zones, and you can. So that way you can have a bass in the left hand. So you can have all these different sources, and you can actually set the zones. You can actually have a zone on your keyboard for each of the sound sources. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm gonna hide that keyboard again. And let's just go to Cinematic and Filmmaker. And the thing is, when you get a new library like this that has so many sounds, it's going to take you time to go through and find the ones that really speak to you. Okay. So you've got those gongs, those really crazy. Yes, it does. So Alex asked, does it have MIDI export? And yes, it does. So when you're working in your DAW context, you can hit record and then it's recording. And I can stop it. And then you see the little icon that is a drag and drop. Let me see if I can go. I'll go out here a little bit, and I'm going to take this, and let me see if I can. Let's see. Yeah. So we have this icon here that we can take, and I'm going to drag this right onto my Quadra track. We just drag, and I'm going to bring it up, and I'm just going to drop it, measure 96, boom, there we go. And there you have your MIDI will show up right there on your track. And that's a really cool thing to capture like some of those art patterns, and it'll capture the art patterns for you. So that's a cool thing that's a cool thing that a lot of developers are doing, is doing the MIDI export like that. So that's Filmmaker. Let's keep going. Gotham City. Okay. It's my pleasure, Alex. Always want to try to discover. This is about discovery for me. A lot of these live streams, well, all of them, it's about discovery. Gotham City. Now listen to that. Watch this. Yeah. The sounds are really exquisite. Research. And now this is another one key. I think as sample developers go, they learn more about how to sample instruments and the techniques, and things continue to just get better and more amazing. So this has got a timpani and some resonant tubes. Okay. And the mod wheel. You can map to different effects and so that controls the filter cutoff. So you can map the mod wheel to control different things. Okay, Pinajam. Yeah, the timpani. And it's cool that they've given us some non-tonal things to kind of help add the percussive elements. Yeah, just a combination of different things. So let's do world motion. It's amazing. So now, as of this live stream, this is still on introductory price for $99. And I think the regular price is $149. So this is Kodak Tangle. I said Kodiak, but okay, let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, so you'll see this little icon up here. So this is like a, so Alex asked, does it have undo and redo? So what we can do is let's randomize the sounds. So we can randomize the sounds. I'm gonna hit this, boom, and you see it randomized the sounds. And then I can hit this undo underneath and undo the randomize. And then, okay, so and then we can randomize the arpeggiators. So let's do that. Let's randomize that. And then we can undo it with the icon underneath. But there's no redo. So you can go backwards, but you can't, you can undo, but you can't redo. And I think that would have been interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like the fact that you can kind of randomize and kind of have some fun, happy accidents. So this is Lefty's Heist. So this is full on percussive here. And that mod wheel just affects a little bit of the interesting filtering and stuff. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Major morning. The timpani, steel drums. Okay, let's look at the keys here. So you can see that they've kind of put zones. You've got different arpeggiated zones there as well. Yeah, game shows, but not this one, not this game show. Okay, let's check it out. Into soup. And we're going to find some more things here. Yeah. The tempo blocks in the Mbira. Yeah, you can hear that what the mod wheel's doing. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is really cool. So this is Hybrid Train, and we're still in the world motion category. Yeah, you know, they use all kinds of different synthesizers as well, like the DX1s. And let's see. So we've got, dun, 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 dun. Okay, so like when you go to the instruments, the 10th category, it breaks it down into bells, basses, and keys. And let's just pull up Strawberry Key. And we can see. I try to look at the different yeah, listen to that. What a wonderful world. Yeah, this is without all the arpeggiators. Let's see. And you hear how all of these kind of contribute to this beautiful sound. That's cool. I like just having the instruments where we can just kind of listen to it without the animation, but the animation's cool. But this just gives the library a lot more possibilities. This is organic dreams. So we find when we take the Quadra a little bit further, take it out of that performance mode, it opens up a whole nother box with all of these fabulous sound. Wow. Okay. Nervous Sweet. Yeah, it does have a really nice, bright sound, Marshall. And I think it's got a lot to do with the sources, the bells, and the really bright, interesting things. Yeah. So let's see. I agree, BF. Yeah, nothing beats just being able to get lost. That's neat. Good night, Ambient Dave. Thanks for joining, and sweet dreams. So you've got those tines, you've got the Rhodes and the mallets connected together. It's really cool. Magic Box. Yeah, this is just in the instrument category. And we've got some dulcet tones and all sorts of beautiful things, music boxes. And let's not forget the effects rack. We've got tons of effects here. One of the cool things too is that we have these Euclidean, almost like what Noir introduced. So let's just turn these on. It's in the ARP section. Yeah, you hear all the different things. Go to sleep. There's all kinds of wild things going on in there. Listen to that. Okay, let me just see if I can find the Celeste here. They might have just something. Yeah, let's see. Let's just do the keys, and let's go back to Delicate. And let me see if we can get the Celeste by itself. Okay, we got clap. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's drop this down to keyboards, and let's just go with the Celeste. And so I can pull that up as a sound source, and or I can even just solo it here. So let's check it out. Just very nice and pure, beautiful. Okay, Iconic Funk. Let's just check that out. We'll go from Celeste to a little funky here. Yeah. Hey Brian, good to see you. And there again, you get that fat sound of that. Yeah, really cool. Okay, Fusion Man. So this is another bass patch. And it's great to have all of these individual instrument choices. You get the really cool overtones from Yeah, Bartek, good night. Yeah, please leave a comment after the stream is over. But you can do it in the morning. I'm going to leave the comments open for a few days. Yeah, I'm going to leave the comments open for a few days. So yeah, this is more than metal and wood. This is just downright. That's what I'm saying is with all of these instruments, you can just go so deep into them. It is fascinating. So, okay, Planet Blue, let's just do a few more. And I've got something special I'm going to try to do before I say goodbye. But we're going to just, yeah. Good night, Bartek. Yeah. So just don't stop with all of the... And you can turn the arpeggiator on selectively. That's what I did. This kind of gives us a nice rhythm. Yeah, so it's coming from source B. Yeah, source B is those resonant tubes hit with the brushes. Yeah, I agree. I think that's kind of cool that you can layer that on there, and it just kind of gives that nice vibe. And then we can kind of emphasize it a little bit more, mix it with that. That's so cool. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's just go to the experimental. Thanks, Michael. And Marshall, thank you so much. Yeah, it reminds me of Hishiashi. Yes, it's kind of cool. It's a really interesting thing. So let's go to, and this is another animated one. But man, having the instruments by themselves too is incredible. Yeah, the patterns and stuff are only the beginning. Guardian Lions, yeah, it's only the beginning. And then when you peel back and dig into the individual instruments, it's very, very cool. Yeah, you bring the mod wheel up and it'll bring some other things in. Interesting. So Celesta droplets. And we're just gonna, I just love those Celesta. Very cool. And you know what? We could be here so long. Just want to go back to, let's do the TAC EPN. Oh, the Balanza. Let's go back to that and see. And so you can turn on the arpeggiator in the low end. Phone call is what that arpeggiator is. That's really fun. So, so that is a little bit of metal and wood. It is pretty incredible. And the thing is, there's so much inside of this this library. Dulcitone. Yeah, so that's a little bit of UVI's metal and wood. And again, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and there's so much more. There's so much more that I want to show and want to tell, but that's going to have to wait until another time, another day. So, man, can't wait to see you next time. So good night. May all your dreams come true. Good night. May only good things come to you. I wish you well. I wish you well. So good night or good morning. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you well. I wish you well. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Yeah, don't forget to leave a message in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you real soon. And thanks so much for watching. And have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are in the world. Just blessings. And we'll see you soon. Thanks.